Today I'm discussing the power of knowledge in world building. So when it comes to world building, knowledge is far more important than motivation. To be motivated without the right knowledge is actually to be preparing yourself for serious disaster. Most of the people who join uh, terrorist groups in the different nations, like the ISIS, former group ISIS, Al Qaeda, the Boko Harams, all the different terrorist group, most of the young guys who joined it are guys who were fully and well motivated, but they didn't have accurate knowledge. Probably because those who motivated them lied to them about certain things. The same is true when it comes to finances. Having sound financial education is far more important than being highly motivated to be rich. One of the reasons why most of us lose a lot of our money is because we are motivated, but we don't have supporting knowledge. Take, for example, the amount of money that is being lost every day by young people, especially who are trying to become wealthy using some of these money making platforms and tools that they don't understand. Take, for instance, cryptocurrency. When the crypto came, there were lots of different platforms being set up by people, and they said you invest this amount of money every day, you get returns. What are you doing with the money? Not really clear. I remember one, Swapnet, and many of them. And we have this money, and we know because somebody shared testimony with us, we just build our motivation based on, if I can put this money within this period, I'll make this much money, without solid knowledge of how this platform works. So the motivation we have for wealth push us to, some even borrowed money and invested in this platform, only for the platform to fold up and all the money is gone. And there is nobody you can actually call. There's no way you can't follow up on the money. The platform is gone. Everything is closed. All the money, the investment you made and the people you brought in, all the money gone. How is that possible? Motivation. We're motivated for it. We went because the calculation was packing in our brain and we went. That was the power of motivation that lacks knowledge. When it comes to investment, for instance, you must bet your money against real value. Most of the promises that we get from these cryptocurrency platforms, there is no real value behind those things. Perhaps as you're watching me now, you've lost money in crypto. You've lost a lot of money. Right now you hear of NFTs and all of this. You don't know. If you don't have the adequate knowledge, never put your money into it. Because when it comes to finances, having right knowledge is far more important than having the right motivation. As a matter of fact, you are well on your way to financial success when your right knowledge meets with the right motivation. See, because we've lost so much money, and some people believe that, like someone said, those who are into forex, for instance, these are highly motivated people. They believe that if I keep it one day, it will go in my favor and I will recoup all the money I've lost. That day probably may never come. You see, it is that motivation that make you keep losing money and keep, every money you get, you push it into the crypto, you lose it, you come back again. You believe that one day you are going to take a deal that will scale and you will become rich. Even the forex stuff, it is not based against you are not betting your money against real value. You see, it's only when you are investing your money against real value that you can be sure that investment will turn out right. If it is not against real value, the likelihood of you losing the money is very, very high. So when it comes to wealth building, motivation is not good enough. You need knowledge. So when somebody comes to you and tell you, look, you can make money. This person made so much money, in 2 weeks, in 1 month. Ask him, what is the value behind this investment? What is the supporting value or asset? Against what are we betting the money? Because investment is bets. It's like gambling. But it becomes safer if there is an underlying value. Like, they call it value investment. What is the value? What is behind this your investment proposition? What value are we betting our money against? That knowledge is so vital, especially when you are young. And I've done some of these things personally. If you know me personally, I've taken all the chances there is to be taken. I've taken all the risk there is to be taken. I'm not averse to risk at all. But as I grow, I begin to understand why the risks that I took were actually more risky. Why? Because I found that I didn't possess the right knowledge. You are not investing your money if you cannot tell what is the value, behind the investment proposition. So I'm discussing education versus motivation. What is the real value? If you are doing crypto, for instance, and you are just waiting for things to go off, every day you are there, you're trying to see, I take beer market, and then the money goes bullish, and then you lose the money. Then the next time you go to bull, and then it goes bearish, and then you lose the money. You are playing, you are gambling. That is serious gambling. Because the truth is this, Forex don't have any real value. You can't bet money against money. That's gambling. So if you want to think about how much money you have lost. See, my passion is that people build real wealth. Yes, I understand that somebody can succeed overnight, but because it's not something that we can calculate, I don't teach it. You see, some people said, like I said, you became lucky. Well, luck is not in the arena of calculation. We can't calculate it, so I can't teach it. And it's not a sure strategy to wealth. So don't just be motivated. Seek knowledge. Like I'm sharing now, there are many other people who are sharing a lot of things on finances on YouTube or different platforms. If you are interested in wealth, the first thing is sit down, get an education. Get an education. Education makes you stable. Forex is not a smart business strategy, especially if you are trying to, don't waste all your money on Forex or on crypto that you don't understand. I've discussed in one of our videos here that whatever you don't understand, don't put your money into it. Don't put your money into it. Do the businesses you understand. And don't think that because you are highly motivated, you will succeed. Success is actually knowledge plus motivation, not just motivations alone. Thank you. See you in the next video.